What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be sharing with you all a new base I designed, and let me tell you, this layout is crazy good. Unfortunately, when I try to find a match, I will sit in the clouds for hours. As you see here, it's just this on and on. So the replays will be friendly challenges, but man, it took like 20 attacks until this base was 6-starred. So it's solid. Base link is in the description. Let's get into some replays. All right, we're live into the first attack on this base, and you can see here this base it's unsymmetrical. It's designed to throw your attacker off. So we got our opponent. He's going in with cannon carts and baby dragons and his battle copters. So he's going to start off with carts on the left side, and he places two of them together. So what he's trying to do with these carts is take out the crusher and just get a bunch of value. So his baby dragons can just clean up the rest of the base. So he's got his baby dragons going in. He's going to lose the first one down here by the archer tower and air bomb, and it's going to go down pretty fast. And at the same time, he's going to lose his second one. So already he's down two baby dragons. He moves in his cannon carts, and his battlecopter is doing some nice tanking. It's taking the arch tower expo, so his cannon carts can go in there and get some work done. And he's going to clear it out. He's going to get the job done. But check out what happens. The traps on this base are really nice. I've been experimenting them with a lot. I've done a ton of friendly challenges, and these traps are nice. So there we go. First Megamind goes off, takes his carts down to half hit points, and he's thinking, oh man, carts are down pretty low. I only have one baby dragon left. I have to get through this Mega Tesla, the rest of the base. And check out what happens. This is why I love this base. It's not only is it just a good overall layout, but the traps are just so nice. So he's going to use these carts, pick off the Mega Tesla. Once that Mega Tesla goes down, he has this baby dragon coming in to clear out the rest. And these carts are going to get into some trouble here. Watch what happens to them. So his baby dragon's going in, and Megamind goes off. That's the second Megamind. His cards hit, and he loses them all. And he just has his baby dragon left. But look at the clock. There's only 18, 17 seconds left. He doesn't have enough time to even get past this first stage. And this is going to be a nice defense. I'll fast forward it here. So the clock runs out, and that is a 93% 2-star. Nice first defense. Let's get into another replay. Okay, we're live into the next replay, and we're going to see another baby dragon attack, because this base is pretty good against baby dragons, and we'll see some other strategies in just a few moments. But yeah, let's watch another baby dragon fail, because this is such a common army. So many people use this attack because it's so strong, but this base can defend it. So we're watching Chan go in. He's going to use all baby dragons and his battle machine. So battle machine is going in on the left side, and it's going to get some decent value here. It's clearing out all the outside buildings, especially the buildings in front of this air bomb, so he has easier access to it. And now go in the baby dragons. He's got two in, all at the top, a third one now in on the right side. And we're gonna watch these go down. There are a few air traps on there are a few air traps on this base. So he hits a few over there, more air traps up at the top, and his baby dragons are just getting wrecked. He's getting some decent abilities off, but they're all going down. Mega Tesla claims another. I got the ground mines hitting the battle machine, more air traps up at the top, and bye-bye baby dragons. There are no more baby dragons left. He loses both of them up at the top. The thing I love about this base is the expo is nice and centered. Same with the lava launcher, which makes it a little bit harder on like baby dragon and cannon card attacks. And that's going to be an 83% 2-star. Let's get into another attack. Alrighty, the next attack is going to be Pekka's. And man, this attack did not go well. So he's going in with 4 Pekkas and 2 bombers. And this base is super solid against Pekkas, even more than baby dragons, I would say. So what he's going to do is he's going to use his Pekkas and his first bomber to open up the walls around the arch tower and the roaster, and then send in his second bomber to open up this Mega Tesla compartment. And we're going to see here, this is not going to work out for him. All of his Pekkas are going to funnel in towards that Mega Tesla, and because they do that, his left bomber is going to get picked off by the archer tower. And at the same time, his battle machine is just going around the outside, getting distracted by all those trash buildings, and then ends on a crusher and goes down. His Pekkas are going into the base, and they're just going to get wrecked. The giant cannon just does amazing splash damage, takes them all out, and he's just going to end the battle here because it's a complete fail. Only 2-stars, 61%. Even if his Pekkas didn't clump up and they spread out, this base is just so hard to hit with Pekkas. Like every angle I tested it from, and it holds him. With those ground mines in the middle, let me go back to the base to show you. There are 2 ground mega mines in the middle. And these guys just wreck Pekkas. Also good against cannon cards once they get to the core and try and like finish up on that last part of stage 1. This layout is just solid, especially against Pekkas. So that's another fail. Let's get into another attack. Okay, we're into the final replay, and we're gonna see another Baby Dragon cannon cart attack. This time from a different angle, and this is gonna be interesting. So he's starting off with a cart, this time up at the top right corner, battle machine down at the bottom, and then he's gonna deploy his last cannon cart over there by the archer tower on that bottom right side. And he's gonna be patient here, let them get their value. And this is not a bad side to attack from, because by doing this, he opens up access to the Mega Tesla. He's able to clear out a ton of trash buildings before his carts even get targeted, but it's not going to work out for him. So he's being patient here. Carts do their thing, and there's a minute 20 seconds left. Let's see what he does. He moves in his top cannon cart to take out this elixir storage, and he's just waiting. He's waiting on his battlecopter for it to take down that gold storage before he moves in further with anything else. And let's just see what happens, guys. This attack is not going to make it. That's all I know. So he sends in his first Baby Dragon on top of that archer tower to distract it while his cannon cart can finish it off. He uses his ability, and then he sends in another Baby Dragon up at the top. It hits some traps. Baby Dragon down by the giant cannon hits some traps as well. Battlecopter goes in. The top Baby Dragon gets absolutely smoked by those air traps. And yeah, all of his Baby Dragons just get absolutely destroyed. His Battlecopter is still alive, but it's going to go down to that Expo and Air Bomb. This Expo is just in such a good spot. It's right in the center, and it just has range of the entire base. He finds that Mega Mine down in the middle, and that's going to finish off that first cannon cart. And now he's down to his last cannon cart, and he has enough like troops to finish off the rest of this base. But look at the clock again. There's only 20 seconds left, and this last cannon cart just doesn't have enough damage to finish it off. He hits another Mega Mine, and this cannon cart almost goes down. But he's going to run out of time. Guys, I love this base. I just made it today, and I went through like dozens of friendly challenges, testing it out, testing out the traps, and it's working. So that's going to be another fail. 2-star 90%. I don't believe I've showed the stage 2 yet. So let me go into base editor and show you guys the base in full. So this is the stage 1, and then the stage 2, this is it. Now the stage 2 is kind of like an not older. It's I did not design the stage 2 myself. I did all the traps and everything, and I did a few small tweaks, but the original design was not by me, but this stage 1 was, and that is what this base is all about, is the stage 1. It is just so solid. So I'm going to give you guys a few, now that we saw the replays, I'm going to explain this base just a little bit and explain to you guys what makes this base so good. So first of all, when defending Pekkas, a really good thing, besides just the layout itself, your wall formation and traps, a really good thing against Pekkas on a base are you want to have, if you have both of your crushers and all 3 double cannons like I have here in this layout, it makes it so hard against Pekkas, because the 3 best defense against Pekkas are your Mega Tesla, your crushers, and your double cannons. And this stage 1 has all 3 of them. So Pekkas just struggle in this first stage because there is just so much damage against them that they just tend to die out pretty easily. And you pair that with all the traps and the walls, it makes it hard. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 different compartments your Pekkas need to work through. So it just makes it super hard to get through the entire base with Pekkas. Your attacker basically has to bring 2 bombers. And there's push traps here in case they place a bomber on this side, because there's really good bomber value right here. And this base is just great against Pekkas. And we saw a bunch of Baby Dragon fails. Thing that makes bases really good against Baby Dragons are having your Air Bomb, your Mega Tesla, and your Expo all in the first stage, but also all spread out. If you're able to get a Baby Dragon ability that hits, let's say, the Mega Tesla and the Expo, then it tends to make your base a little bit weak against air, because those are the 3 key defenses. So on this base, they're all spread out. You can't hit a Baby Dragon ability to hit 2 or all 3 of them. And then you also got all your archer towers, bunch of air traps. Like, this base is just so good. It's amazing against giants, hog gliders, you name it. Cannon cart attacks as well. I didn't have any cannon cart replays, but this base defends them. They all disappeared from the chat. I've got all the traps on this base. Like, for example, these 3 mines here. This is for an anti-cannon cart attack, because in a lot of cannon cart attacks, we see archers being paired with them to pick off defenses like archer towers. So these 3 mines are able to pick off an archer or 2 archers that go in for this arch tower. But at the same time, they work against pekkas. They work against just literally any ground troops, hog gliders. These mines have put in work. So all the traps on this base basically are great for defending certain strategies, and they also double up to defend other strategies. This base just is so good. It's a new layout. No one knows how to defend it yet. Obviously, every base has its weakness. Every base can get 6-starred. This base has been 6-starred. But on average, there are just so many fails before an attacker is able to get a 6-star. So if you're maxed out, oh man, this base is just going to work wonders. Even if you're not maxed out, it's still solid. And yeah, base link is in the description. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one.